Time now, WDSU first warning weather and the clear skies outside, and where some of us have a lack of a breeze, these temperatures are getting cold. They're getting cold quick. Look at the North Shore. We're already to 45 in Bogalusa, but look at the difference between there and Lakefront, Galliano to Buras. It's a 17-degree difference between Lakefront, but that's the help of the water. Temperature's still in the 70s. In Galliano, though, 62, but 53 already in Houma, 60 here in town. Hammond, you're already at 47. But I want to show the breeze where there's a lack of it. To the North Shore, we've got some frost possible tomorrow. If you're one of those that you're a gardener, you've got something outside that might succumb to the frost, you want to take it inside or cover it up. 21. Lakefront's still a little breezy at 21, 10-mile-per-hour wind still here in town. We still have at least small craft advisories, Maurepas, Pontchartrain, Bourne, and the coasts. That goes until tomorrow morning. Might be extended. I've seen that breeze still up just a bit. Look at the temperature comparisons. Still have a core of the cold. Real-time temperatures still sub-freezing to the upper Midwest, even to the Central Plains. That reinforcing front is charging our way, so the lack of the breeze tonight and even just getting that temperature to cool it by itself, along with the colder air coming in, means the cold by tomorrow morning, the chill in the afternoon, and 3 days of this chilly fall weather to drop your way. Maybe you've been waiting for it. Maybe you've been liking what we had. I'll leave it to you. There's the frost potential. North Shore, we got Bogalusa 35, State Line 37 to meet, 38 Slidell, Covington, Mandeville, even towards other areas. Madisonville, 40 degrees in Bellchase and Houma and Galliano tomorrow, so it's chilly even for the South Shore. Cloudcast, not a cloud in the sky. Sunshine. We're to 66, but the breeze is still up. Northwest winds 10 to 20, so it's definitely a lot cooler than what we've had. We've had at least a stretch of 80-degree temperatures for weeks on weeks and weeks. Now finally getting that chill. There's that breeze 10 to 20. So temperature forecast going into Friday morning as well, similar to tomorrow. Frost to the North Shore 35, 36, 37, around 40 for many in the Bayou parishes. Friday morning 47 here in town. Temperatures only going up to about 64 into Friday. Still, the breeze won't be as strong in Saturday morning. This could be the coldest heading into the weekend. Some of the North Shore flirting with a freeze. We could be even flirting with a frost in some areas in the South Shore. So even those areas outside of the city, more smaller towns, you want to make sure if you're a gardener, you don't want something to get frosty and fade away. You better take it inside. We still have about 46 in town and 47 the next few days. Once we get past the chill into Saturday, quick warm up into Sunday, next week, Thanksgiving week, extended to Thanksgiving Day. Latest forecast show there's a front potential coming in. I'm not so hot on that. It's a low confidence on the timing of that front right now, but obviously a front as it comes through would mean it's cooler, could bring rain. If it's a little bit later and doesn't come through, it's warmer. Travel day Wednesday, more confident this is a mild day. Don't have much rain, but Thanksgiving, we'll have to keep an eye on it. Right now I've got a chance of showers down to 70, but we still have 8 days to go before we get there. WDSU first warning weather, 8-day forecast. Chilly mornings the next few, cool afternoons, but warming up over the weekend.